Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're going to look at the Hasbro M.O.D.O.K villain smart figure from the Marvel Avengers Playmation powered by Disney. It comes with this nice box as you can see right here. Let me show you a closer look to this one. So right here we have M.O.D.O.K inside the package. It also says that it also has additional location with missions. See back for details. So let's see on the behind part. So this is the behind part of the box. You can see right here some other figures of the line, the Hasbro logo down here. It has like Super Adaptoid, Marvel's Vision, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Man, Falcon, Hulk and Hulkbuster. And you can see some other cool infos right here. And here it says the Avengers need you. So let's waste no time and put him out of the box to see how he looks. Alright, so here we have the figure outside of the box. It also comes with this nice information paper that says Playmation and it has some infos about it. You can pause the video and take a look at yourself in case you're ready to it. So this is part of this launcher thing that you place the figures on top of it and it actually throws them up, something like that. It shows you some cool infos about how to do it and some tips as well, which I'm not really interested into because I really got this figure just to extend my Marvel Universe 3.75-inch figures. This is a really nice M.O.D.O.K figure, it fits really nice with them. This is the underneath part of it though, which is it has these pegs right here because you're supposed to place it on this thing that it throws them away, which I'm not gonna get, but yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. You can see right here the Playmation Marvel Hasbro made in China. So yeah, this is the figure. It actually feels like it's hollow inside because it was very cheap figure. It cost like $4 or $5, something like that, and you know it moves like that because it's not connected really nice right here. Because this was supposed to. It's not like it has a problem or anything, but this is how the figure is, and you can turn it around a little bit like that, left or right, and maybe squeeze it and move it up. And also the legs and the arms, the limbs are basically are moving around, which is kind of annoying, I can say, because it's like making this sound. Maybe I will glue them because I don't think that it needs that movement, especially right here on the legs like that. You don't gain anything from this except of making noise and piss you off. But as far as the details go, the rest is pretty okay. You can see right here this kind of like a smoke and with this flame right here that like is actually flying or ready to start a fly from the ground. It's a very classic M.O.D.O.K figure, I can say. It reminds me the one that we saw on the Marvel Quantumania movie with Ant-Man. It has this basically like a seat, which also looks like the one that Professor Xavier has. And here he has this kind of red button and this one red thing on his head. And it's basically a giant head guy, like this. He has this evil smile, I can say. The eyes are pretty simple. So yeah, basically have this white discoloration. They didn't add like this black spot inside, but I don't know if it needs it. But I think it should be like this. I would like if they have added like some kind of shading right here on his face on some parts, just to highlight the details, but it's not. It's just like this. Overall, it's a really nice and pretty okay M.O.D.O.K figure. I'm not a huge fan of this character anyway, but I wanted one to extend my collection and just to have pretty much as many characters as possible. The only thing is that it's kind of annoying if you hear the sound. So maybe I will glue some parts here and there so to prevent this annoying sound. Not that I'm gonna play with it or anything, but it's this kind of articulation that it has, like especially on the legs, it's unnecessary for me. You're not gonna have the leg like that or anything, so what's the point? But basically the reason that I got it is because it scales really nice with some Marvel Universe 3.75-inch figures. So here he is next to the Hasbro Ant-Man and Vulture 3.75-inch figures. I think he scales really nice with them. We can also add a bigger figure like Kingpin right here, who is actually from Toy Biz, or like Galactus from Toy Biz on the back, just for a comparison, because it's one of the largest figures that they have on the 3.75-inch collection. So I think it scales pretty nice with this line, with the 3.75-inch figures, and it's very cheap. So if you want to add M.O.D.O.K in your collection, this is a very nice and cheap figure, I can say. I mean, definitely worth the money. It has some ups and downs, of course, but the scale, the painting, and the price is really okay. The only, like, if you want let down, is that it has these limbs that are moving. You know, it feels like hollow inside, and not that sturdy or durable if you would like it. Overall, I think it's worth the money that you pay. So these were, guys, the Hasbro Marvel Avengers M.O.D.O.K Playmation 3.75 inch figure. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.